What's up, everybody? Tal here. I thought I would do a small review on a bunch of comic gear I just got. So, start off with, we'll go with the real simple. Oh, sorry, not light. Finally, my comic book collection's getting somewhere. So, as you can see here, just angle the camera down. This is start of my comic book collection. Just got over about 100, I think. And I want to show you, so I've got the BWC box, very simple cardboard box. You can get them in plastic, but you can only really get them from the United States, I think. But they hold, well, I guess probably, my guess, 150 comfortably. You wouldn't probably want to put many more than that in. So that's the first thing. As you can see on the ends, I've taped it up because on the inside it's not very strong, so you need something a bit stronger to grip onto, stop the box from breaking. And so that's the first thing. Just comes with a lid, fits on nice and snug. As you can see, the plastic bags, I'll show you. So I put my comics in just a plastic bag with a cardboard back. This is just to keep them in mint condition, because one day they'll be worth something. They already are, some of them are, which is pretty good. So as you can see, these stick up and they do actually knock the lid off a little bit, but that's not a huge issue. So that's that. The next thing I wanted to show you, I'll actually have to pick that back up. These things, I just bought them. So it's, if you can see, they're numbered. You can actually tick them off. They've actually got prices, so you can actually put the price of what comics, how much you pay for them, or I guess how much you want to sell. I don't know. But $5 for 10 of these. BCW, that's the brand. They're also the ones that made the cardboard box. Now these are great. I just bought them, and there's a clear spot up here where I guess you can write down the name. I would assume, we'll actually do a test right now. I assume it's pretty good. You can actually rub. We'll go Batman, because I collect Batman. And then we'll do a rub test. Just a bit of toilet paper. So I just did it in yellow highlighter. So now we'll test if that can wipe off, which I reckon you can. It'd be pretty silly if you couldn't. So that is an initial rub without liquid. So it actually, most of it came off. Just put a bit of spit on it. And with a bit of spit, yeah, it's fully off. I don't even need to show you. Fully off. Awesome. So they're great. $5 for 10 of them. And so they just go in between. They stick up a little bit on the comic. Be hard to show you, but yeah, that's the top of the comic. They're up a little bit so you can actually grab. Yeah, these things, they sit up even further, so that's a bit of a downer, but not fussed really. You can still grab them from the side of your box, because your comic books, they actually don't fit right to the edge. I can still fit my hand down, so you can actually probably put them to the side if you want. But yeah, they just sit in there. You can write down what you want on them. I think they're a great idea, and for only $5, it's something it's probably worth looking at, because the more comics you get, I've got quite a few collections now, and it's good to Oh, sorry, pardon me. These are dusty. It's good to be able to separate them. Like, there's a few series that I started and not too keen on, so just have them in like a misc session. And then Cassie, she's actually just started to collect herself, so she wants her own section, which is cool. And also I want my own sections. We actually might put hers next to my Batman. Get him out of the... Make sure she can find it easy. So hers can go there. Okay, so that's my review on my comic books. I'll actually show you the plastic sleeves a little closer. So what you buy is you buy these Ultra Pro comic series, current size bags, so the dimensions are on them. I don't really need to show you that. They're acid-free bags, which is good, and you get 100, pack 100. I think they're $10. Yeah, I think it's about that. And then you get these ones. You can buy these in singulars, just the cardboard one side's are glossy and rough side. I buy 100 as well, just so you've got the same amount. But as you can see, the last ones I got, they're actually a different size. One of them is bigger, as you can see there. So one is actually, in fact, slightly bigger. That's not an issue. You don't need to worry about that. The size doesn't matter. But as you can see, they're good sized. I'm still using a few of the others. The large ones, it actually is, if I can put this on camera, it's actually slightly harder to get the comics in. You got to go from the leafed side first. So I actually think I like the smaller ones better, even though they take up less of the back of the comic. But also, as you can see, I'm actually pushing that a little bit, and it's much harder to get them in. Like, you feel like it's not as safe. And to some people that doesn't matter. You don't really care, but I like to keep mine in real good condition, mint condition. And I don't like the feeling of that. So yeah. So they fit in nice and snug. We'll end the video there. Thanks for watching, guys. And please like, share and subscribe. Thanks, guys.